Welcome back, guys. We are bringing you 5 reflections on leisure today. Let's get started. Point 1. Burnout is a mountain climbed step by step with constant neglect for leisure being the heaviest item in the backpack.
On this age where 24/7 hard work is a sign of virtue, it's not really a surprise that more and more people complain about burnout. The problem is that we try to perform like machines which can stay on for years on end without a break. I think it's time for us to start reflecting on how damaging the all-day, everyday hard work mentality can be, because it can be as bad as to destroy relationships. Like, we don't have any time to spend with your family members and you're complaining about you being really burned out, as well as even your love for the process, your love for the job you're doing, right? Suddenly the task is not as enjoyable as it once was because it takes everything away from you, including your energy and motivation.
2. Taking some time for leisure looks like laziness at the beginning of a journey and start to look more and more like a health tonic as we go further down the road.
Today, taking a break is a sign of laziness, and being lazy is a bad thing. So we're taught, right? That's the mentality we enter a new journey with. If you're starting a new business, you try to copy what other successful businessmen and women claim to have done, which is to stay in the office every day of the week, sleep under the table if they had to, or live off of sandwiches and Gatorade. But as time goes, this approach is not sustainable. There is a statistic that says that about 80% of new businesses fail within 1 year or something like that. And maybe, just maybe, this is one reason why. Not necessarily because the idea was bad, but because the founders ran out of steam.
3. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to take some time for leisure. We are just at a time where anything that can be vilified is, and that includes taking a break when your body needs it. Today, taking a break is not smart, it's lazy. Why is that?
This is one of the biggest problems we face today. Like, we are expected to act like superhumans. Who don't make mistakes, never have ignorant thoughts, and have unlimited supplies of energy. And the worst of it is that the popular message is that that's even possible. No one sits down to think how unreasonable society can be. It's like being tired and wanting to take a break is shameful. It somehow means that you don't want to achieve your dreams as bad as you claim. Just because some social media guru convinced us they never take breaks, so we shouldn't either. This is not to say that you should not push yourself to do better in life, but to learn the difference between true exhaustion from laziness, and to take breaks when you truly need, no matter how much people call you lazy for it. And the thing about exhaustion is that it doesn't look the same to everybody. Like, to some people, when they're exhausted, they can't even get out of bed, while other people, they may be able to get out of bed. They might be able to put a 9-hour or 12-hour workday, and they're moody all day. Their emotions are all over the place. You need to know what true exhaustion looks like for you.
4. We are all good and bad. Seldom is the case that a human being can be painted in either black or white. We are all different shades of gray. The bad side builds up like a power bar in a video game, and it manifests itself when it reaches a critical point of continuously leisureless life. Leisure is what helps the supposedly black and white turn into its true shade of gray.
What we mean here is that tiredness or exhaustion often turns us into whatever the definition of bad may be for the time. This is why leisure is so important, because after a while, from the outside looking in, you become the caricature of whatever bad you're prone to. If you get moody when you're tired, people see you as, you know what. If you can't work at all or work less effectively, people see you as lazy, without realizing that fatigue is behind it. Again, tiredness will look differently to different people, and that makes it even more difficult for people to understand you. So as the time goes, you may be prone to accepting whatever view other people have of you. So if they keep on calling you lazy or a bad person, you begin to accept that as who you are when you're not. Holland's razor states that we should never attribute to malice what can be explained by ignorance. I say never attribute to malice what can be explained by exhaustion. 5. Working without leisure makes you a better employee at the expense of your personal self. Working with leisure makes you a better person. Whether that also means you get to be a better employee is up to debate.
Alright guys, make sure to like this video and share with your friends. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.